How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to the third installment of our 40 games this weekend. Now, I'm going to say your task straight away. Smash a like on the video. The more likes that we do get, I'll release the fourth and final installment ASAP. So I'm talking about today. So if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, and even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you'll need is right there in the description below. So in terms of wins to losses, we have 18 wins, 2 defeats in 20 games. That is a very good record so far. Goals scored 52, goals conceded 18, and a goal difference of plus 34. This is a team that we're now rocking. David De Gea in net, Bellerin at right back, Koscielny, Sergio Ramos, Alba, Modric, wants to watch, can't see, now an 84 rated card. Pogba, a little bit wasted at CM. Screamer, Payet. He's just come in the squad from Martial. He's doing very well. In today's episode, he'll do even better. Griezmann at striker and Cristiano Ronaldo, kind of the showpiece of the team at left forward. But in game, I switch him to a striker. That is something that we've just recently done. Same with Kante. I switch him to a CDM. I move him manually just a little bit further back so he doesn't bomb forward. So lads, let's get in the games. So here we go then, lads. My first opponent has Rashford at striker. Now the unfortunate thing for my opponents about Rashford, and the fortunate thing for me, is he is quite weak. Ramos can deal with that. Koscielny can deal with that. Payet can deal with that. What a bloody strike. And he makes it 1-0 3 minutes in the game with his, I think that's his first goal for the club, before getting his second. A lovely ball roll drag back, taking out my opponent's defender before finessing it past the goalkeeper. Payet in that game was very, very good. Even though he didn't get man the match, he didn't get that ball next to his name. I think my opponent's keeper got that because I was peppering the goal the entire game, but we do get the rage quit. My next opponent has Draxler at striker. Honestly, I'd stick Muller at striker, Draxler at cam. It would work out even better, but he went for that setup, and Payet, once again, bang, top bins, easy as you like. Honestly, in that kind of region, you can go for the pass, you can go for the dribble, you can even sprint past him with Payet, this screamer card, because he is very, very OP. But he's got a cracking strike, so I elected for that, as Payet does win a penalty and Ronaldo scores it from the spot and induces yet another rage quit. Like I said, this is Rage Quit City in today's episode. I like it when people rage quit. It saves you time, and if you can cause people to rage quit, do it, because it pushes your ELO up. The more goals that you do score pushes your ELO up, and if you're in the top 100, say you finished on 32 wins, the limit is 32. The higher skill rating you've got, the more chance you've got of finishing in that top 100. It is very, very important as we go in the area, and Luka Modric makes it 1-0 against TJs. We come forward yet again, Pogba with a beautiful ball to Dimitri Payet, who works it in the area, cuts it across. Who's there to score? Nobody. It goes into the back of the net. A very, very fortunate goal before his Dimitri Payet, if I can say my words bloody correctly, makes it 2-1, and I was worried he would get back in the game. That wasn't the case. Ronaldo going one-on-one. Can he score? Yes, he can. In the first episode, this first batch of 10 games, he was missing one-on-ones, but I honestly believe that was user error. I was doing the power bar, I was doing that at the wrong time, the drilled shots, I was doing that at the wrong time, I was making them weak, I was making them too powerful. Honestly, I was making all the wrong decisions, but Ronaldo at striker really is working as we get another rage quit. We now have 21 wins. We are like a train at the moment. We are going on and on and on before we come up against Ronaldo himself, Bale and Griezmann. This is a very, very strong team, and it was very hard to play against. His Ronaldo did bits down the left-hand side against Bellerin, cuts it across, and it is a tap-in at the far post for Gareth bloody Bale. Second half comes along. He does very well. Bale finds Ronaldo one-on-one, makes it 2-0. I've got to say my opponent, he outclassed me. He was very, very good. He was very clinical. With the chances that he did get, he was very good in front of goal. So credit to my opponent. He does get the win. And unfortunately, I think that is our third loss now on this series. Well, this batch of their 40 games. We come against Screamer Douglas Costa, Screamer Muller. That is a very frightening attack with Robin on the right. He goes 1-0 in front. It is Douglas Costa on a rare breakaway. In this game, I was kind of dominating. Douglas Costa, he does make it 1-0. Before we come forward, great play by Modric, cuts it across. What a header that is by Antoine Griezmann in the back of the net to make it 1-1. It's Luka Modric yet again, the same skill move, takes out my guy, his guy I should say, and Griezmann makes it 2-1. In the 90th, we get a 90th minute win. Those are the best kind of wins, the 90th minute wins. It pushes your adrenaline through because your fist pumping at the end of it, you score, and you're like, get the fuck in, lads, we have won this game, we have deserved this game. A 90th minute winner is always beautiful. It's just lovely in game to feel that experience, that kind of adrenaline rush from winning a FIFA game. It doesn't normally happen, but it happens in the FUT Champions as we go 1-0 up in the 60th. He equalizes a very acrobatic header from, well, I say header, that would be a very, very acrobatic header if it was a header, but Lukaku makes it 2-1. De Gea, what you doing? What the hell are you doing? And unfortunately, we get another defeat. My opponent did tweet me, so great game to him. He did deserve it, but there was very, very lucky goals. I mean, a corner that could have been defended, and De Gea should have saved that. Once again, we come against Ronaldo, Bale, Griezmann, Pogba, Modric, Rakitic. This opponent was very good with Ronaldo. He makes it 1-0. And we are staring defeat in the bloody face. Griezmann's ball over the top. Dimitri Payet 1-on-1. Cuts it back. My Ronaldo gets on the score sheet to make it 1-1. We are back in the game. Not for long, lads. Not for bloody long. Ronaldo's cross. Headed in by Bale. My good God. We're going to get beat again. I just can't hack this. Before he scores off a free kick, Koscielny making it 3-1. You didn't even see the final score because I rage quit the game. Well, I didn't rage quit the game, but at the end of it, I just pressed A and skipped absolutely everything. And I switched my Xbox off. I wasn't going to play anymore. But Bates, Nick, they persuaded me to keep playing. I switched it back on. And we started the wins yet again. Payet down the right, cutting it back to Kante. Kante cutting it back to Griezmann. You're going to see a lot of these lads sweaty goals because you need these sweaty goals against the tough opponents. You need to score sweaty goals. You need to score cutbacks. It's not all about long shots. It's not all about skill runs. It's about scoring the sweaty goals, being clinical, and that's what I try to do when I come back on the Xbox. We come against Shevchenko and Konoplyanka with Sterling on the right. Hector Bellerin winning the ball in midfield, giving it to Griezmann, and Griezmann makes it 1-0. 9 minutes into the game, and he goes into his trademark celebration, the hotline bling. Ronaldo, brilliant. That was brilliant. And he makes it 2-0. 29 minutes in. Can we force a rage quit? The second half comes along. 78 minutes in. A great ball to Payet. Payet, what can he do from here? Of course, cuts it back. Luka Modric with the easiest goal he is ever going to score. And we do force a rage quit. Again, Payet in that game was very, very good. Very overpowered. So thank you guys for bringing him in the squad. Now my next opponent has a 4-4-2. It looks standard, it really does. And then in game, he switched to this. I looked at half time and I thought, my good God, what the hell are you doing? It was 0-0 at half time against that formation. But in the 72nd, Ronaldo goes through. Ronaldo makes it 1-0, and we do win that game. He comes close very late on. I thought he scored. I passed it back to my goalkeeper. I shit myself. I just didn't know what to do. I thought De Gea had literally let the ball in the back of the net. I was gutted, I really was. But anyways, guys, that will be it for the games. Let's get into the stats. So then, lads, we did experience our worst run of form yet. We lost 3 games in today's episode, so the current standards are 25 wins, 5 losses, goals scored 69, Kappa 1, 2, 3, and all that kind of bollocks. Goals conceded 27, goal difference plus 42. The monthly rankings, 121 wins, so we are already in Elite 1 for the month. That is huge. Can we get the top 100? That's going to be a nervous way to find out. Losses 29, goals scored 357, goals conceded 141, and a goal difference of plus 216. The current stats for the goals scored, the top assists, and the most man of the matches, Griezmann and Ronaldo are dead level on 16, Modric coming in the frame on 7 goals, even coming in the frame on assists as well with 8 assists. Ronaldo has 12, Griezmann has 9, most man of the matches, Griezmann has 6, Ronaldo has 4, and Pogba has 2. So we're going to stick with the same side for the last 10 games. De Gea, Bellerin, Koscielny, Ramos, Alba, Modric, want to watch, can't say. We have Pogba, Screamer, Payet, who's amazing. We have Griezmann, and we have Cristiano Ronaldo. Like I said earlier on, lads, smash a like on the video, and I will get episode 4 out very, very soon. The last batch of 10 games from this weekend. So I hope you have enjoyed, lads. Smash a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you all next time.